just want to bring in another issue in Israel that is a little bit rare, the military, because here military service is mandatory for most. That means that women play a major role, and they also serve in combat roles of all kinds. So we'll bring you a glimpse of that with one soldier posted right at the heart of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a border police commander. Our senior defense correspondent Shai Ben-ari caught up with her at the Kalandia checkpoint.
The Kalandia checkpoint sits just north of Jerusalem. It's one of the main gateways leading from Israeli territory to the Palestinian city of Ramallah in the West Bank. Thousands come through here every day on their way to work and back home. First Sergeant Shoval Ziv has spent much of her 3-year service in this area. She's a squad commander with the Israeli Border Police.
We ordinarily patrol the sector in a vehicle, driving between the checkpoints and surrounding villages and neighborhoods. If something irregular happens in the middle of a shift, I'm the one who has to provide the first response. I'm the one in command of the squad. I'm the one giving orders, the one in charge of the incident.
Few locations are more central to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict than Kalandia. It connects between Jerusalem and Ramallah, but the checkpoint has also seen dozens of attacks occurring in and around it over the past year and a half.
We've dealt with both terrorist attacks where female border police soldiers have been the first responders to both prevent as well as respond to terrorist attacks that have taken place over the last 15 months, where we've seen an increase in terrorist attacks.
Service in the border police is among the most difficult in the Israeli security establishment. The contact with the civilian population and traffic can often lead to critical dilemmas.
It's a matter of seconds sometimes when you have to decide whether it's an attack or an accident that can happen to anybody, us and them, but you don't shoot immediately. You must always be alert.
Riots are also common in the sector.
We had a case of rocks being thrown at our vehicle. At that moment, I prepared the squad to get out of the vehicle, putting on body armor and equipment. We got out, went into the village, and then proceeded to make arrests.
While levels of female service are on the rise, Shoval says there are still cases of men who resist taking orders from a woman.
Basically, he doesn't have much choice. So long as I've been trained as a commander, he must obey me. The bottom line is, we're in the fields. I'm the one protecting him, and he's the one protecting me. So he doesn't really have the option to disobey orders. I can listen. If he has a different opinion, I let him share it. And I may consider his view. But in the end, I have the last word. Sometimes we have to deal with people who say, female fighters, they can't do what a man does. But when incidents take place, we prove that anything they can do, we can do.